Hey, what's going on? My name's Ash. Welcome to my channel, Saved by an Angel. In this video, I'm going to talk about, are you a naughty parent? Now, I'm not trying to call out anyone, but one thing I've come to learn from my healing journey is that you cannot heal something that you are not aware of. It's once we shine our awareness on our shadows that we can step into the light, and sometimes doing that's a little uncomfortable. So let's look at the number one thing that might make you a naughty parent. Are you physically harming your child when you discipline them, quote unquote? Um, One thing you need to become aware of, if you're hitting your child, you have to ask yourself why. If you as a child were physically harmed by your caretakers, you might have at a young age told yourself that you deserved the actions that were laid upon you because of something you did. And so let's say your child's now acting in a way that you acted that got you physically harmed, and now you're taking that out in the same way that your parents did to you or your caretaker did to you. First thing in recognizing this is knowing that it's got to stop, and the way you can do this is by acknowledging that whatever you did as a child, you didn't deserve to be physically harmed. And so nobody does, right? And so if you're harming your child, you need to realize that that's not the way to be a good parent. Not only does it psychologically, emotionally damage your child, but there's a good chance that it's going to stem to addictions later on down the road. And not only that, it teaches your child that if people act in a way that's not to your liking, then it's okay to physically harm them. And as long as that teaching continues, then we'll continue living in a world that we are currently living in. So the next thing uh, that might make you a naughty parent is if you're yelling at your children. Now, I don't mean a once in a blue moon thing. I think a lot of parents might go through that. But if you're yelling at your child on a constant basis, or in such a way that when you do it, it's emotionally or psychologically breaking your child down, okay, that's not right. Children come into this life as super pure souls. They're very innocent, and us taking out our frustration from everyday life onto them is not a healthy way to parent. So if you're breaking your child down through really intense screaming, you're a naughty parent. And you have to ask yourself, why do I feel it's okay to take out my frustration on my child? As an adult, it's up to us to, be in control of our emotions and lead by example, show our children how exactly we should behave even when things are not going our way. So these are two things that you have to ask yourself if you're doing. If you are, you're probably a naughty parent. Next thing, fast forward some time, if your child's a little older and they're having great success in their life, if you as a parent do not want your kids to succeed 10 times more than you did, then you have to ask yourself why. If you just want them to follow in your footsteps and do nothing else, then what's up with that? If your child is doing something amazing and you as a parent feel something like anything other than unconditional love, like jealousy or envy, then that's an issue, because as a parent you should just want the absolute best for your child, right? So just a few things to ask yourself if you're doing. Ask yourself why, and go within and do some healing, become a better version of yourself. That's all I got. Stop being a naughty parent. Thanks for watching. If you appreciate this video, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Have a great day.